We also have Amnish Aggarwal, who's the head of research at Prabhudas Lilladher, joining in. Amnish, unequivocal beat for Asian Paints. It's a big move that we're seeing on the stock as well. It's well off its all-time high, but at the same time, valuation is not comforting. A couple of points that we'd like you to focus on, or your thoughts here. These numbers are good. They're gaining market share. The trajectory for the next couple of quarters, if the raw material prices stay stable, looks good as well. But then thereafter, there is a lot of supply coming in the industry. So to that extent, how do you view a long-term investment in Asian Paints?
You see, the main hindrance or the factor here to be considered is what Grasim will do once they enter full-fledged into the paints market. Now, if you look historically on a, say, consolidated basis, except in the years where raw material prices were too low, they used to have 41, 42% kind of a gross margin. So I won't be surprised that if Asian Paints settles for 1 or 2% margins lower than what they have been making in the last 5-7 years. So that is a strategy which Asian Paints can, I would say, follow very easily. So in my sense, looking at Asian Paints going back to 21, 22% EBITDA margins, that might not actually suffice, at least in the near to medium term. Now, as far as your long-term investment in the stock is concerned, you see, Asian Paints will be a survivor. Even if Grasim comes into picture, they go aggressive, they try to gain market share, then Asian Paints, by virtue of its scales, by virtue of its market share, product depth and width, it will definitely be a winner. There is absolutely no doubt. But if Asian Paints goes aggressive to save its market share, to save its turf, then the smaller players, regional players, and even I think the weaker players among the large ones, they will also be at risk. So from that viewpoint, I think given the current valuations, Asian Paints re-rating looks slightly difficult. But yes, the company will continue to do well otherwise.